In a small village nestled between emerald hills and winding rivers, there lived a young woman named Zara. Known for her grace and generosity, Zara had an uncanny ability to make anyone feel at home. Her laughter rang like wind chimes, and her presence felt like sunlight warming a cold room. The villagers admired her, but it was her best friend, Meher, who was closest to her heart. Meher was a striking contrast to Zara, bold, ambitious, and fiercely independent. Despite their differences, they shared a bond forged over years of shared secrets, dreams, and late-night conversations. Zara had always trusted Meher implicitly, believing their friendship to be unshakable, but even the strongest bonds can fray under the weight of envy. Meher had always harbored a quiet jealousy of Zara's effortless charm and the love she commanded from everyone around her. This envy festered when a lucrative opportunity arose, a chance to manage the village's only community library, a coveted role that would bring prestige and respect. Zara, who had volunteered at the library for years, was the obvious choice. Consumed by insecurity, Meher made a choice that would shatter their friendship. She forged a letter of recommendation for herself, presenting it to the village elder, Hassan, who, unaware of the deceit, awarded her the position. When Zara discovered the betrayal, the pain was unbearable. The betrayal wasn't just professional, it was personal. The person she trusted most had stolen not only an opportunity, but also a piece of her heart. Zara withdrew from the world, her laughter replaced by silence, her warmth by a cold detachment. Zara's isolation caught the attention of the village matriarch, Dadi Jahanara. A woman of great wisdom, Dadi had seen the fractures and healings of countless relationships. She visited Zara one afternoon, carrying a basket of freshly baked bread and her serene presence. "My child," Dadi began, her voice soft yet firm. "Holding on to anger is like clutching a burning coal, hoping it will harm someone else. The only one it burns is you." Zara's eyes filled with tears. "But how can I forgive her, Dadi? She betrayed me in a way I cannot forget." Dadi smiled gently. "Forgiveness is not about excusing her actions. It is about freeing your heart from the chains of anger. It is for you, not for her." Inspired by Dadi's words, Zara embarked on a journey of self-discovery. She found solace in the company of her younger brother, Bilal, whose playful antics reminded her of the joy that still existed in the world. She began volunteering at the local herbalist's shop, run by the introspective poet Faizan, who taught her to find beauty in small, quiet moments. Through her interactions, Zara began to rediscover her sense of self. Slowly, she realized that forgiveness was not an event, but a process. One evening, Zara visited the library where Meher now worked. The air was heavy with unspoken words. Meher looked up, guilt etched on her face. "I don't know if I deserve your forgiveness," Meher whispered. "You don't," Zara replied, her voice steady. "But forgiveness isn't about you. It's about me finding peace." Tears streamed down Meher's face as she confessed her actions and the insecurities that drove her to them. Zara listened, her heart aching not with anger, but with understanding. For the first time, she saw the brokenness in Meher that had fueled her betrayal. "I forgive you," Zara said, her words a balm to both their wounds. Word of their reconciliation spread through the village, and the once fractured friendship became a symbol of hope. Zara and Meher began to rebuild their bond, this time with honesty and vulnerability at its core. Zara's journey taught her that forgiveness wasn't just about mending a broken relationship. It was about reclaiming her joy, her light, and her ability to love freely. Under the warm glow of the village sunset, Zara found herself laughing again, her heart lighter than it had been in months. The magic of forgiveness had transformed her pain into strength, and her story became an inspiration to all who heard it. Moral: true forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself. It is not about condoning the actions of others, but about freeing your heart from the chains of resentment. It allows you to reclaim your peace, joy, and strength, turning pain into a source of growth and inspiration. Have you ever faced a moment where forgiveness felt impossible? Share your experiences in the comments and let us know how you overcame them. If Zara's journey resonated with you, like this video and subscribe for more inspiring stories. Remember, forgiveness has the power to heal and transform lives, starting with your own. Let's learn some interesting words from this story. Uncanny, meaning strange and mysterious. Example, Zara had an uncanny ability to make others feel at home. Implicitly, meaning completely, without doubt. Example, Zara trusted Meher implicitly. Festered, meaning became worse over time. Example, Meher's envy festered into betrayal. Coveted, meaning highly desired. Example, the library job was a coveted role. Detachment, meaning emotional disconnection. Example, Zara's warmth turned into detachment. Matriarch, meaning female leader. Example, Dadi Jahanara was the village matriarch. Resentment, meaning bitter anger. Example, Zara carried resentment toward Meher. Betrayal, meaning act of disloyalty. Example, Meher's betrayal broke Zara's trust. Reconciliation, meaning restoring friendship. Example, their reconciliation inspired the village. Fractured, meaning broken or damaged. Example, their fractured bond healed with time. Subscribe to Fairy Tale Spell for more stories that inspire growth, mindfulness, and self-discovery. Let's create a world where everyone learns to celebrate their own light.